Alright, we're back, folks. Oh, and hopefully to the last leg of this investigation, because God knows I'm ready and willing to just get to the mystery labyrinth at this point.
Huh?
Hell was that?
Blech.
Blech. Oh, now, just quickly, because I just thought of this off. I just thought of this. Gumshoe Gabs. Alright, we've got Iron Coffin Bed, Find the Secret Toy. Let's peek at the microscopic world. Ward's highest welcome. Going against the big guy won't fit in the mail. Let's be in front of our shadow secret. Colleague. Soul in a wig, behind the glaring city, lunchtime business. Lion statue. Oh, that's right! Shivers, I had the one with Vivia that I completely forgot about. I do want to watch the one with Vivia, but you know what? I think I might just leave it for now, because I really want to do this investigation. We got a bit distracted last time, so we'll come back to Vivia. I'll wait until, later.
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Oh, I just wanted to check what was under the stairs.
The chief's in danger after all.
Ah, he'll be fine. Alright. The art gallery. Now, I don't think I'll have to worry about taking a bus to the art gallery, but because it's just in the next road over. I wish I just would walk past that bloody peacekeeper and just like knock him over. It's like, psych! Alright. Well, maybe, who cares? Amaterasu, Riverbank, Nocturnal Detective. Means of communication. Most communications of people outside Kano Ward are tapped and monitored by Amaterasu. The phone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency uses a different type of line to prevent eavesdropping. Right, that was the one I couldn't get before. Alright, the art gallery is right across the street. Is there a crosswalk? Ah, you know what? Just go up the stairs. It's probably faster. Alright. No messing around this time. Straight to the scene of the crime.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others.
Alright,
Not
Halara.
that it matters to me.
Kick the door open, please.
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Ah, well then what else do you want to do? Yeah, just get inside.
Did you say something?
Yeah, shut up, Yuba.
That's our Halara.
Is that a good
The crime scene
idea?
is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Please!
God, I'm glad there's somebody else here to help move the plot along. Jesus. Yuba. Art gallery. Church. Monto. Nun stockings. Wait. What was the... There were two different art gallery ones there. Is that a thing? I didn't know that could happen. I'll have to beware of that in the future.
Oh!
Seems like this door is locked.
Well,
There are priceless works of art all over the place. Of course the door is gonna be locked. Alright. Just checking down the end.
What is it?
Oh, alright. Where do you think you're going? The crime scene is this way.
Sorry.
Right, sorry. I was looking for fragments so I could do gumshoe gabs with people. God. Alright. Kick it open.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
Nice.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
More like a thug and her lackey. You, but you're not a thug.
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshipper.
And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name.
He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff.
When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it.
The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total.
So let's see if we can find the string marks in the room.
Get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, and this time, I remember that I can go into that freaking precognition thing when I look at stuff, so... Alright, let's start with the... Alright, sculpture covered with cloth. Oh! A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep the dust off.
It appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. Alright, what about up here? There are baskets on the top shelf. I'm not tall enough to see inside them though. God, sorry. I'll take a look for you. This is... What is it? We accomplished nothing! Oh, so you found nothing. Alright, what else is there? Okay, now... Ruta, Vuta, Zut!
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
God, you should be a poet the way you talk about post-cognition. Ooh, so there's a nail in this one.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll? Come on, Ghost, you gotta be consistent, Nail Man. Starting to think you're not real.
Oh!
There are baskets. There's nothing but dust inside. I guess it hasn't been used for a while. Basically, it's unrelated to the case. Alright, and I know this is unrelated, but I'm just saying it for the extra credit. Sculpture with a sheet over it. Position the same as before. Overall shape hasn't changed. We can assume nothing body's moved it. This sculpture is related to the case. Okay. Thank God for that. Alright. Out of post-cognition. Alright. I'm saving the body till last. Let's get all the boring stuff out of the way first. Oh my God! That painting! I hear someone screaming. They should have put the nails through him. Put them through the eyes and the mouth. A painting of a man screaming with his hands clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. I almost feel as if it's going to swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. It doesn't look like it's related to the case. Then stop getting distracted, you idiot. I've got 3 hours. Oh yeah, I think I don't have So yeah, we've got to do this as well within 3 hours because otherwise the chief will be arrested and our little submarine will get sunk. The canvas placed here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank, and why is it so messily placed with these wooden frames?
Well,
Doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems out of place. I don't think this will help with the case. Alright. There's nothing else hidden, right? Rank up. Oh, nice. Alright. Post cognition. Zuta! Oh, so it was. It was hanging off the wall there. Yeah, look, it's got a nail in it. Why can't we look at that? That's important.
Yeah.
A blank canvas and wooden frame had been placed on a trolley. Nothing seems to have changed between them then and now. At least that's how it looks to me. It appears unchanged to me as well, meaning there's probably no evidence to be found here. But how about the obvious frickin' evidence right up here? There's the nail through the frickin' portrait. That's important. Why can't we look at that? Oh my god. Maybe that's gonna be important later. Is that Nicolas Cage there, behind the screaming man?
Maybe.
Right, hang on a minute. Let's check the door. Examine the door. Now this one would have been harder to pull a string through. They would have had to do it maybe under the door. Oh, spilled paint. Oh! Spilled paint has stained the floor. I hope that's what it is. Hopefully somebody didn't come in here and, you know. If we can find out where the spill occurred, we'll know if it's related to our investigation. Okay. Do that in a sec.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
I'm surprised the peacekeepers didn't just take them then and throw them in jail and go, mailman, case closed.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
Yeah, and you know, I feel like it was even sloppy on the culprit, like, of this one too, because it's like if there were 2 keys, he should have put both keys in the room. Although, I guess in this case they may not have... Oh, but Halara kicked the door open, so getting in wouldn't be that hard. Yeah. Like, I feel like maybe whoever the culprit was, this was sort of their first attempt and it was a bit messed up because they needed to refine the whole process first.
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Haha, screw you, master. Alright, 2 keys can open the door to the art gallery storage room. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside the room. So I'm guessing maybe they didn't know. Either they didn't know about it, or they just, messed up. Alright.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet.
Alright. I think the entrance door... There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room. Okay, yeah. The other one was owned by members.
See.
So if you work to the art gallery... Alright. Okay.
Yo, check!
I sacrificed my face for an apple. Right. Cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, the boxes were brought in after the incident.
It appears.
Looks like there's artwork inside. They must be storing the items no longer on exhibit. I don't think these are related to the investigation. Okay. Pause to cognition. Aritate. Yeah, look, now we've got this portrait with nails in it too.
This is...
It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. This picture really conveys its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago.
What?
There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. I actually thought it was a woman. An old lady. Okay, so that was it for that. Okay. Alright, let me talk to Halara. Oh, there's the wall over there. I'll just talk to Halara.
By the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
Huh? Why is that?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory.
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Shien per use?
It's actually pretty cheap considering it's coming from Halara.
Let's discuss it later.
Still, that's actually...
Cheap to me
oh,
somehow. My
Sorry.
sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Halara!
Still, that's actually a pretty good point to make, because, small window, this is where they put things through. Because, yeah, I never considered that before, that she could actually look at his past. But, anyway. Alright, this is probably going to be important, whatever it is.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
But there will be scratch marks.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Alright. Show me the power.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man.
I'm...
Oh, I know this! He's one of the Edgelord's protagonists everyone loves for no reason. That's not really the impression I get.
You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
Window juts out. Okay. Alright. Alright, now we are ready for the corpse.
Oh!
Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area is being cleaned up, probably by the peacekeepers or the art gallery staff. I don't think the investigation here will turn up any useful information. What do you mean? No. Okay, so yeah, she was nailed into the floor.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isomoe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Like the other victims, there are signs of strangulation but no wounds from resisting, and signs from blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Okay, I think that was it here. I think that's it for this room. That is everything, I guess. Oh! Wait, did we miss something here? I thought I got everything. Oh, stacked boxes. Give me a break.
You know,
The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, there are artworks
Yeah.
inside. There's a layer of dust on the boxes. It doesn't look like the culprit touched them. Meaning they've got nothing to do with the case. Alright, that's gotta be it, right? Let's get out of here. Wait, did I still miss something here? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see that.
a large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas.
There's gotta be
One nail
scratch
goes through
marks.
the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
A doll nailed to a cloth canvas. The key to the room is also nailed on. I was about to say, like, this is supposed to be the Nailman case. Like, where are all the dolls in this one? Alright.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much. Maybe this killer is just like an artist or a contemporary artist who was snubbed, and so this is how it all started. And then they were like, "Hey, I can create art out of the dead. Like, let's make a crime scene and piece of art or something." I don't know.
That should be enough.
Alright, thank God. I think that's it. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together. Alright. That should be it. I don't think we can go anywhere else now. The premiere... oh, for God's sake.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Yeah, just let me dive through it. Alright.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Premier Art Museum in Karnai Ward, located in Ginma District. The space in front of the art gallery is decorated with a giant dinosaur fossil replica. There was another art gallery thing here too. Ow. Okay.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
God, it feels like we're in a
hope
prison
that's not the
camp.
case.
Oh, it's water. I was like, what the hell is that? Alright.
Let's rest.
Some cardboard boxes are stacked up. Looks like they're all sealed.
Actually,
They've been left in the rain, so I bet whatever's inside is ruined. Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure there's no... Oh, fence.
Maybe.
Someone could probably scale this fence with some effort. Maybe the culprit escapes this way?
anyway,
Maybe, but the real priority is solving the locked room mystery, right? Anyway, it's not like there's any clues left behind here.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's focus on figuring out that locked room. Sorry, I was just checking to see if there's any glinty things anywhere along here. Any glinties? Nope. Alright.
Here's the window.
And here's the wrath.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you can get your hand
What's
in
that
there.
about?
A hinged window used for ventilation. It opens outward, but the gap is only about 5 centimeters wide. Alright. Here comes the nail man. I like how Shinigami gives us absolutely no warning.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm... I'm a detective. Well, I'm still a trainee, technically.
uh-oh. You sure it's a good idea to reveal yourself like that?
I'm investigating as a detective. I've done nothing to be ashamed of.
Huh? A detective? What's that?
You don't know what a detective is?
I guess detectives aren't that big in Kanai Ward. Must be because our fuzzhead chief is lazy.
Well...
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
what the f do you think, Cuba? God. In a city where we get arrested for looking into stuff. Like, come on.
By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, how convenient.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
No, you don't. Now get on with it.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Alright.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
Aha, I knew it.
He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man.
The Nail Man. Man, that Nail Man.
I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had.
So, I don't know, like, something about this guy's voice just doesn't seem to match his appearance. I don't know, he's got like a, almost like kind of like a zazzy, I don't even know how you describe it. It's like, yo man, here, come on out this way and let's do this. It's like, I feel like he should look cooler, instead he just looks way too plain for that kind of voice.
But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
So, I wonder if the paint can was used to cover something up, maybe? Because it would have had to have been right behind the door, so...
Oh, right.
Maybe there was a mistake on the floor or something? At the time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Time for the mystery
Wait!
labyrinth.
I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone.
That's going to be inconvenient if you're all the way over to the other side of town,
We've
Halara.
checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Finished. Okay. God, I really have no idea who it is. Like, I feel like I'm narrowing it down a bit, but...
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him, too.
So let's think. So let's review a little bit. So it looks like the Nail Man, based on the crime scenes, it looks like it was something that was evolving over time. It looks like it was always a locked room mystery, but it looks like they were somehow using some kind of string involved. Now, the fact that the priest or the friar found that weird looking string, I can't remember, was it in an incinerator or something they were about to destroy? He drew the picture of it. It looks like... I'm guessing it's got to be somebody from the church. I think it's either got to be the worshipper or the priest, I think. It's one of those two. I mean, for it to be the worshipper, I reckon the two of them might be in league together regarding it.
Halara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on, where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Wait, what's that? Oh, for God's sake. I thought that was Elmo from Sesame Street. I was like, wait, what? Alright. So those are my preliminary thoughts. No, that goes back up. Where the hell was it again? Oh, down here. Oh, yeah. For some reason I just thought that was a hole. Okay, riverbank. If I can continue ahead, it will not be possible to return for some time. Continue? Alright. Yes. Okay. I hope we did all the, helping out. All the little, extra, you know, errands that we can do for people in this. Because we did 4 in total, but it looked like there might have been room for a 5th one, so... Hope we didn't miss any. Who cares about that? Halara's coin, church, popular sports, metal fox, secret club. Alright. My flowers are wilting, you men. Just like my love for you is.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired.
Too bad the nail man was the watchman.
Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently
there he is.
suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Seth, you and I were on the same wavelength here.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Woo! Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still...
Nah, come on.
Please! Get my dad back from them!
Shinigami, you can open the freaking mystery labyrinth any minute now. Like, come on, just
You may be
open
a
it.
trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
The victims of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. And then the girl from the art gallery may have been hit in the back of the head.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Come on, Shinigami.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
That's it. Oh. Oh. Open revolt. There's no going back now.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
I know, man. Don't you love how it
Sorry.
fights?
I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town, we're...
Useless.
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Come on,
I've set the
Shinigami.
stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
What's going on?
Yes, I knew it was one of these
I
four.
don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
Please.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Come on.
Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own?
So open the mystery labyrinth, for God's
You can
sake.
ask Halara for help. Why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here.
Yeah, for God's sake.
Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
So let's do it.
If I do that...
Ah, for God's sake.
There's always a price to pay.
Oh, right. He's worried about
When
the
I
fact
reap the
that they'll
soul of the true
die.
culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Come on, Yuma.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are Are you mentally and physically prepared?
Oh, finally. Oh, Shinigami, it's so good to see you again. Let's do it! Wait, can Halara see that? Because she looked like she was in a defensive stance there. Oh. Wait, can she?
What's this?
Oh, she can.
Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
This is kind of cool, actually.
You ended
I like
up
this.
wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over to Master!
Nice.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
I'm actually glad Halara's coming with us for this one, because, yeah, this is great. Save current progress? Yeah. Alright, God, where are we? Nailman. Alright, I think I'll wrap the chapter up there, guys. Sorry, I know the investigation has taken a long time, but yeah, it's we're almost set time. So thanks for joining me for this chapter, and when we come back, it's finally time to start solving this case and working it out. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!